In today's story of hope, we're going to meet an inspiring young man who is turning his journey with cancer into a way to help the community.
That's right. 17-year-old Chase Mahrlig was diagnosed with testicular cancer last November. Today, he's cancer-free and intent on helping others. He's joined now by Dr. Earl Burgess with Levine Cancer Institute. Good morning to both of you. Thank you so much for being here.
No doubt.
Oh, thank you.
Chase, let's start with you. You were diagnosed, as we mentioned, with advanced testicular cancer, had tumors in your abdomen and your lungs, several rounds of chemotherapy. I'm sure it was a very, very difficult time for you, to say the least.
It was a really difficult time. When I was first diagnosed, I was hit with almost every emotion, confusion, how it was me, sadness, fear. But my friends and family really helped me through the treatment.
As we mentioned, you are cancer-free?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Great, thank God.
No doubt, that's great. That is good. Well, Dr. Burgess, what are some of the the treatments, the advanced treatments to help someone that's in his position?
Sure. Testicular cancer now, thankfully, patients like Chase, even when they present with advanced disease with intensive therapies today, many patients are cured. So there are many options, thankfully, are very effective.
Chase, I know that you really want to use your story to help other people, and you've recently set up the Cancer Chase. Tell us what this is.
Right, the Cancer Chase. I really wanted to give back to the community. I felt that I was fortunate that testicular cancer is very treatable. So I wanted to raise money for cancer research for other people who aren't as fortunate as me.
Well, how has your life changed since now becoming cancer-free? How has it changed so much for you now?
I really have a new perspective on what's important in life. I felt that through my treatment, I really became close with my family and my friends, and it really just gave me a whole new perspective on life.
You hear that all the time from people who have dealt with cancer, how it really, I mean, it really does change your perspective on everything, on everything. You probably don't sweat the small stuff so much anymore, right? Tell us about the 5K.
The 5K, I'm having a 5K Valentine's Day morning. It's in downtown Fort Mill, Walter Elijah Park, 9 a.m. I could really use some runners and volunteers. All the proceeds go to Levine Cancer Institute for cancer research and clinical trials. And
Dr. Burgess, talk about why the fundraising is so critical.
Well, really, advances are made in the treatment of cancer through clinical trials, which are programs that are designed to test new therapies to try to find more effective therapies, ultimately to help patient outcome. Most of these research efforts are dependent upon the generous gifts of patients and family members really to exist. So we are eternally grateful for the philanthropic support to allow the cancer research program to exist.
I want to know quickly, how much do you get attached to your patients? I mean, that has to be something that bond, a big, huge bond.
It's hard not to become attached. That's part of the hard part of the job, that we're all human and relating to patients that are going through their fights, but also the good part of the job and being able to celebrate with patients when they win their battle, as Chase did.
You've got a lot to celebrate too. You're cancer-free. You're going off to college. Yes.
Yes.
Where are you going to go?
Emory.
Ooh, good
what you going to major in?
Chemistry. I'm thinking I want to go pre-med. As you mentioned, the doctor-patient bond. Dr. Burgess has really inspired me and kind of become a role model throughout this, and I want to kind of follow in his footsteps and become an oncologist.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
That's really wonderful.
That's what, Doc. Give me some, Doc. Thank you.
That's wonderful.
Absolutely. That's great.
To support the Cancer Chase, visit cancerchase5k.racesonline.com. Cancerchase5k.racesonline.com. The website is there on your screen. Thank you so much, and we're so happy that you're doing so well, Chase.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. All right.